Yo guys, how's it going, and welcome back to my Rainbow Six Siege video. Now, as you've seen by the title today, this is a mirror trick which again is very helpful in the game. But before we do get into the details about it, if you are new around here, hit that subscribe button as well as hit the like button and turn on the notification button, because I upload every single day, and who doesn't want content every single day for you guys? And it's not always once, it maybe is twice, and even sometimes 3 times, and that is just perfect for you guys, because who doesn't want every single day content? Now, for those guys who say I'm copying DB Online, fair enough, he did make a video on this. But that's not saying like he didn't copy my alpha pack glitch, as well as obviously I've copied some of his glitches, but it's the same content with our own actual kind of recommendation. But fair enough, it really is the same glitch or spot, whatever you want to call it, but it's got our own bit on it, so it's a different type of content, so it's different for you guys, and it's for an audience. So that's like saying, because like Miniminter used to upload FIFA, no one else can upload FIFA. That's how it's saying. People do the same series, but obviously they still do it. There's no hate about it. But really, we both do stuff with each other. And for those people who said DB Online did upload the alpha pack glitch before you and I copied him about it, go and check the dates, and I'll put the dates on screen of both videos now, because it's just not true. So really, for those people saying I copied DBL, well, he's copied me. If you're going to go about it that way, we've got nothing against each other. We're good friends. So really, let's just put it all behind it. So really, that is it. There's no need to say you're copying DBL Online, because it is just pointless. But apart from that, sorry for that little kind of message to those people. It's just some people in the comment section don't understand how kind of content and glitches work and stuff like that. But apart from that, this actual kind of spot today is really sick and OP. It can be done in many other places as long as you've got kind of a level to go above. But the one today I'm going to be showing you is on house. And if I can find another one, I will show you as well. But at the same time, I've also got a reinforcements glitch that is on bank. So really, there's 2 things in this video. There is a spot and a glitch. So 2 in 1, that's perfect for you guys. So I hope you do enjoy. But apart from that, let's get into it. So today we're going to be using MIRA, and as obviously you did say by the title, it's going to be MIRA, and you're going to be needing her deployable shield. Very easy to do, and it's all about getting a little vault onto a kind of a chest of drawers in a way, and a reinforcement. So what you want to do is come to house, this bedroom here, the master bedroom as it's known, reinforce these 2 walls that I'm going to reinforce now. Because it just makes the glitch easier to do, and it's all about placement, so I can show you where the placements are as well. Now, I don't believe you have to actually do the reinforcements. If you do, then I will obviously leave a little note down in the actual comment section, but I believe you don't. Then after you've done that and you've got something like this, just come and place your shield like I'm doing now next to this chest of drawers and angle so you can vault on top. So it should be a little vault, and you get on top like so. Then after, come really close to the edge of the chest of drawers and aim at this kind of like bracket, or I believe like hinge on the reinforcement, so it can be done, and then you should be able to get a green light. And as you can see, I got my green light then, and if I can come back to it soon, where it should be, there you go guys, it's there. Now if you get that point and you start to actually deploy and it kicks you off like it's done for me, what you want to do is move back, making sure you've done it. So same thing again, I'm going to find that deploy bit, move back a bit more, obviously still getting that same angle so I can deploy it. So guys, now I've set back a bit more, what you should be able to do is just place it on now, but still again, I'm too close to it. So again, all I have to do is just go back onto it, get that kind of spot again, and just place my reinforcement there. So you should be able to place it from a further distance, and like I said, if this keeps happening to you, you need to keep going further back. Now you can obviously place it on that wall, but another way is if you literally just kind of drop to the edge by kind of moving slightly, and you come on a little ledge before falling onto the floor, and that's where you want to get it. And the same thing again, if you look around getting to the right point, you should be able to place a kind of a mirror on this wall here as well. So if you can find it, and as you can see, it's somewhere here. And there you go guys, that's the other one. You can place it exactly right there, and boom, it's a bit higher as well, which is the coolest part about it. You place it a bit high, and it's easier to do than it is the other one. And then same thing again, you can literally just come and place your actual kind of other mirror by placing it right there. Still again, it's not always the best way to do it, because you may not get enough room to be able to place this one, but you go crouch and you should be able to place another one, which again is fairly quite high. But this is just another alternative, so you can literally just go from this bit here to, for instance, like just dropping down, giving a little peek on that bit. It's obviously for their feet, but I do recommend doing it the other way, because it does go a bit higher, and then you can place this one at a higher level. But really, it's kind of nice because you can have that, and you can have someone maybe like above or something like that, obviously just on this chest of drawers. You can ping them out while that's open. They can literally just go from crouch to duck in it and just shooting them, and it just is a bit, it's just another way for you to do it. That's not the best way, but it's still a cool little way to do it, and I'd recommend shooting out this bit here just so they can see a bit more around. So it'd be something like that. So you have your mate down there telling you where it is. They mark them out. You'd be crouched just waiting. And then literally you can just stand up and get them straight away. So it's quite a nice little spot. But apart from that, it's very easy to do. Like I said, I'll just recap it. You have to reinforce these 2 walls. Then you want to paste your shield up. Then obviously after that, you want to pretty much just vault onto your sky chest of drawers. Get the kind of point of the mirror, which is around that location there. Place it down, pop the mirror out, and then literally just can't place one underneath. This isn't the ideal location. It's just another alternate. It's just an alternative for obviously you guys who find it a bit struggling. And it's kind of a nice other way. But apart from that, it's a nice little spot. And now let's get onto the wall reinforcement glitch on the map bank. Now this spot on bank, I believe, was found by Harmon Hart. It's a very nice little spot, and again, it's very easy to do. And if you do have a mirror like I may use in this kind of thing, again, this is super handy to do, and they won't expect you to be a shot, and they'll be very confused when it does happen to you. But it's based on the staircase, so the main kind of staircase, not the spiral one, the one in the middle between the elevators, that takes you obviously to the main bit in the basement, the easy way to get down, and also to get upstairs, which takes you to like the CEO office corridor. So again, this might help you out. If not, then it's just a little tip to help you guys. I wish I did have a spare person to help me today, but unfortunately, obviously, because of time zones, it's different like that. It's hard for me to get a recording person straight away, and I don't always record at set times. I just record when I want to record. So again, you can't always rely on people. So again, as well, it's just a bit annoying. So today I'm going to use MIRA again. You don't have to use MIRA. I'm just using MIRA to be able to just show you what it does look like through the mirror, just in case you have any questions about it. But just to get an idea what I was saying earlier, this is the staircase you're going to be shooting from, and all you need to do is just kind of reinforce this wall. So all I'm going to do now is just go to the other side. So, reinforce this wall right here. I did have to shoot a few holes just to make sure I was like aiming in the right direction, getting the right area. So both walls, it doesn't really matter. I'm going to leave the other wall for now just because it's a bit easier to do. Then after that, you can place your mirror down. It doesn't really matter. I'm going to place my mirror down just to help me out a bit, but I want to make sure it's a bit to the right so I can allow some room to the left hand side, because that's how we're going to be shooting through the reinforcement. Now, as you can see here, we got pretty much a self-explanatory area, and pretty much that is it. You can see through the other side, there's a staircase, and what you want to do is come to this left-hand side here, and as you can see, there are some bullet marks already where I've been shooting, obviously, in practice. You pretty much just want to shoot through them, doesn't matter, making sure your gun's got some good recoil and you've got some good aim, so it's not like that, but just literally just shoot through them, little pellets, doesn't really matter where, and it should go through. Now, as you can see, across the whole wall and the staircase, that is me shooting through, so I can literally just go ping, go to there, oh, I know he's there, so if I get a nice little aim, ping, 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 he's got a few bullets shot in him, and if we go around to the other side, you may not be able to see the marble from this far away, but you should be able to get them through. But the same thing as well, you're not even going to notice them coming through as well, so you can see where the bullets I was shooting. If we go over to this point here, you can see all the bullets I was shooting there, you can see the small bullets obviously down there somewhere on the actual kind of staircase, but it's just annoying because they don't always register. You just got to be careful, making sure you do get them through, and in my opinion, I would kind of shoot out that kind of bit of wall to the left of it, just so I can shoot all the way through to make it a bit easier. So just shoot out this bit, you know, making it easier. You may actually get like something caught along the way, so again, I've had some few extra bullets go through. Again, it's a bit annoying. But it's a cool little spot, it's just to help you out, and obviously I shot those bullets, you did see them, they weren't there before, and then after I've just shot them a few times, they do go up, making sure they're really close, and then there's some more extra bullets to the thing. But unfortunately, I ran out of ammo. I'm not sure if the shotgun will actually go through it all the way. If it does, then again, it's really handy, but I don't think it will. Actually, it did. There's a few bullet marks over there, but if we can get any more closer over there, could be a bit handy if we've got any more marks. Again, there's like one or two you can see on that staircase, but still it's very handy, and they're cool little spots that you don't expect to get. Again, it's still a handy thing, so for instance, you defend this room in bomb, you can tell where people are coming from, and you can just start shooting them, so they die, and it's kind of a little glitch to help you out. But I don't recommend doing some ranked because you probably get actually reported for being glitch and toxic for stuff like that, but I don't really see it as toxic, as soon as you're not really doing anything bad, you're just doing what's in the game. But would it happen if you shoot through to the other side? Let's have a look. So guys, it does actually come through. You can see the bullets did come all the way there, and it's the same bullets obviously just coming through, so all I had to do was just go through that same hole. So if it does happen to you again, then you can see they obviously come through all the way, and it's just really weird. So if it does happen to you, then I recommend just doing the same thing back to them and just hoping the best. But apart from that, that is going to be in the video, guys. If you did enjoy, make sure to hit that like button, the subscribe button, especially if you're new around here. And I'm going to be uploading some Fortnite glitches soon. So for those people who do like Fortnite, there's just a bit of handies, just some extra content, and some more commentary videos because people did like them. But apart from that, I've also got some new little tips, obviously how to get free stuff from Rainbow Six Siege and Fortnite to help you out. But apart from that, until next time, guys, see ya.